Jeremy Clarkson has branded Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer thick in a scathing rant during which he also took a swipe at Reform UK leader Nigel Farage. And he also set out his blueprint for fixing Britain's economy by stripping back red tape and keeping taxes low to encourage businesses to thrive. The former Top Gear host did not hold back in a column penned for The Sun in the wake of the Conservative Party conference, lamenting what he saw as the unnecessary obsession with one issue, immigration. He explained, "On one side, you have the Labourites, who wave their Palestinian flags around and want to throw our borders open to everyone. Starmer has no clue what to do about the economy because he's thick. That's why he's broken it." Of the Reform UK leader he added, "Farage rarely talks about the economy, and when he does, his numbers don't add up. He says he wants to cut taxes and increase spending by £150 billion. But before anyone has the chance to question his logic, he scuttles back to his safe space and starts raging about small boats." Starmer, meanwhile, has no clue what to do about the economy because he's thick. That's why he's broken it. The increasingly combative tone of the debate was reflected on social media, which Mr. Clarkson suggested has become a seething cauldron of venomous hate and a worry, if I'm honest. Turning his attention to the Tories' annual gathering in Manchester, Mr. Clarkson continued, "I was expecting the speakers to bang on about immigration because that is all anyone's talking about these days. But no, a man called Mel Stride, me neither, boinged onto the dais and started banging on about drive, ambition and decency." The Shadow Chancellor impressed Mr. Clarkson by focusing on the need to jump-start business, the importance of wealth creation, and with his pledge to cover the cost of abolishing business rates for shops and pubs on the high street by slashing £47 billion of spending. Mr. Clarkson acknowledged, "I was so amazed by the common sense, I had to be brought round with smelling salts. The fact is that nothing in this country will work if the economy isn't booming, and it won't boom if we have a government that stifles it with rules and taxes." Mr. Clarkson continued, "Britain needs to be the easiest and the cheapest country in the world to start a business. And anyone who tries should be encouraged and nurtured, because if they make it a success, they create jobs and people get paid and they spend their wages on things, and the sun comes out and everyone's happy." For maybe 10 years, no political party has understood this, but now, there's a glimmer of hope that one of them has finally got the message.